I thank you, Cindy. I hope you're feeling better. Girl from the house. Girl from the house. Joey, Sister Kay. Bruce is still on there. The weather in your state should be weather. Rhino Nation 8 on a Saturday. Well, it's a big nothing burger Saturday as far as Nasara announcement. And let's see, if you go on the other bullshit that's going on, I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. Okay, why in the fuck is Trump going to fly to New York City to do anything when you can sit back in Florida, wave both your middle fingers at Alvin, and say, fuck you, come get me, bitch? But no, he's going to fly to New York to prove what fucking point? Okay, I've heard all this shit all for the last day and a half. Oh, it sets a precedent so then you can arrest the other former presidents. Why the fuck can't you arrest them now without a precedent? Barack Obama is not a fucking US citizen, plus a bunch of other shit. Instant jail time. Old Biden, a pedo, and the list goes on and on. Oh, Trumpy don't have to be a sacrificial lamb for shit. Nothing. No reason. It's stupid. Except you're going to lose 15 to 20 million people that if he gets indicted or arrested, they're never going to hear nothing else but those words. Arrested, indicted. I knew he was a piece of shit. So there goes another 15 to 20 million voters going poof, gone. So it's stupid. He needs a new campaign t shirt that says, I'm running for cockroach counter. Please help me get that job. It's stupid. And I don't, it's just stupid. It defies any, there's no way that you can spin it that it makes any sense in any fucking arena. Because it doesn't need to be no precedent. You can go arrest Barack, you can go arrest Joe Biden, you can go arrest all of them. They all have fucking shit that they can be arrested for. So that's just stupid. As far as this shit of the transgender announcement from Dickhead, Mr. Poopy Pants, oh, the administration has got more chicks with dicks than a fucking man in the moon. It's got the most of any administration I've heard of. It's amazing. Sorry, I'll state it again. You're either a male, a female, or a what the fuck hybrid. That's your only two classes. Da, 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 da. But what's up, Laurie C? Well, we're not supposed to be in the know, but it's just like Kevin McCarthy's supposed to announce Nasara bullshit this weekend. Well, as far as I know, Poopy Pants got to be gone before then, so I assume that's a big nothing burger for the weekend. Woohoo! Not like it's going to amount to shit anyway. So you're going to get $100,000 a month for whatever. It don't matter. You can't spend the fucking shit nowhere. It'll be digital currency. Oh, digital currency. Can't wait. You're going from a little bit of control shit circus now to the ultimate control shit circus down the road. And everybody's just happy as a fucking seal and poop. It's amazing. Too fucking stupid to think on their own. But on a much nicer note, the Tate brothers were let out of jail, but my understanding is that they cannot make any videos about certain things for a few months, is what I've been led to believe. Whether that's true or not, don't know. Yeah, he was supposed to announce an Asara the first, second, or the third. Our dollar's tanking because they wanted to tank to get rid of the petrodollar, which has to do with the cabal. But we haven't heard no great plan to bring us back from that bullshit. So we could end up in a gigantic fucking Venezuela. So who knows? I guess we'll wait and see. Well, anybody that loves digital currency is ultimate control because then if you want to get jabba dude, too bad. They're going to turn your shit off. We're not a distraction. I'm so sick of that crap. They're not doing shit with the New World Order. All they're doing is rearranging the deck chairs on the same ship that we've been on for 1,000 years. My question is, why do we fucking care to wake up the fucking normies? If you're big enough and bold enough and a fucking survivor, drop all the shit at one time, not trip it out, spoon feed you like you're a fucking infant. If you can't handle the truth, you can't handle the reality, go fuck yourself. Slit your wrist, hang yourself, unalive yourself, do whatever the fuck you gotta do to deal with it. Just let everybody else fucking have the shit and get it over with and fucking done. Fuck the normies. Ain't nobody gonna get arrested except, well, BRICS is gold backed, digitally tracked currency. Anything that's digitally tracked, I don't give a fuck who issues it, is bullshit. There should be no digital tracking of nothing. Nothing. We can go back like we did a few years ago when you used to be able to write checks and had about 3 or 4 days to make it good to the bank and cover it. Technology is not our friend. We don't need speed in these transactions. Fuck all that shit. Step the fuck back. Go back to a much simpler time. It was much better. Instead, oh no, we're so worried about where you spend shit. Well, the question is, okay, if you got indicted and you lived in the state of Florida and your governor says, don't worry about it, we ain't letting no feds come to take your happy ass. Are you going to fucking book a plane ticket to fucking New York City and throw yourself to fucking woods? No. Most people be sitting on their balcony watching the sunset, waving the middle finger and getting fucked up and say, come get me, big boy. Oh, but not the brilliant genius motherfucker. He knows so much more than everybody else. Oh, fucking bullshit. Motherfucker shits to take a shit just like everybody else. You can back the currency by gold and assets, just don't track the fucking shit. And by them giving you a laptop and a Q phone, oh, that's wonderful. They track you hard enough with devices you pick yourself, let alone they give you a specific fucking device so they can track you even perfectly more. Oh, sounds like wonderful fun. Sounds like a beautiful fucking existence. Well, I don't see why the Secret Service has to enter their nose in it. Donald Trump's just got to say, hey, I'm sitting in Mar-a-Lago paying golf and having ribeyes. Bitches, come get me. What are they going to do? Not a fucking thing. So that should be over and done with. As far as the precedents, there don't need to be no precedents to go arrest the Kenyan or the Biden or any of them. They got more than enough bullshit charges that can be laid against them that will stick like fucking glue. Just go do it. Fuck the normies. Fuck all the asleep motherfuckers. There's out of 255 million adults over 18, there's only 38 million that are unvaccinated. So that shows you how fucking stupid the country is. Let all those 200 plus million go do what they gotta fucking do. Fuck them. Don't need them. This country's much better off with just 38 million. Just think of the amount of land that we have. Bye bye, 200 million stupid motherfuckers. So, whatever. At this point, who fucking cares? Just like they're disguising tornadoes as fucking weapons because you can't tell me the tornado that hit Little Rock, Arkansas, and a bunch of other places was a fucking tornado. Nah, sorry. Don't believe it, not swallowing it. You ain't even got to be Donald Trump. All you got to do is take your own personal situation. If you got indicted in New York City and you live in Florida and your governor is done saying, hold on, oh, jeez. What the, god damn. Oh, because I'm hitting the fucking, hold on. Too much shit going on at one fucking time. Christ the fucking mighty. You know, uh, ooh, ooh. Well, it's okay. I'll go back to what I was saying. If you're under indictment from New York, you're living in Florida, and your governor has already said that they can't touch you, I'd be sitting on wherever I'm at, getting drunk, waving a finger, and said, "Hey, big boy, come fucking get me if you want me." I'd taunt the fuck out of the fat man from New York City. But, oh no, he's got to fly and be the big man and got to fly to New York. For what? That's the same as you getting thrown to the fucking wolves. It's the same way if you're being chased by thugs in fucking Chicago or any big city and I toss you a gun and you choose not to fucking use it. How fucking stupid are you? Got nothing to do with the individual. You were tossed a lifeline, a gun, and you chose to be a dickhead and not use it. The same thing that Trump's doing right the fuck now. To prove what? The precedent shit is bullshit. You have enough evidence to arrest Barack. You have enough evidence to arrest Billy Boy. You have enough evidence to arrest fucking Joey Boy, Kamoto, and all of them. You just don't want to fucking do it because you're so worried about what 230 some million stupid motherfuckers that were dumb enough to take the vaccine are worried about. If you're that dumb to take a vaccine, you're dumb enough to believe anything they stuff down your throat. So who the fuck cares? We don't fucking need you. Simple as that. The fucking U.S. military right now couldn't find a fucking cat in a tree. The biggest thing the military's worried about if their fucking stockings match their fucking high heels and if their fucking Victoria's Secrets can be seen under their fucking camis. Mm. Ain't no so-called movie. I've never seen this many people get offed in a fucking movie. So some people got to be a lot of fucking questions being answered. This movie stinks. It stinks because we're so worried about the uninformed motherfuckers. Well, you're that fucking asleep. You need to be woke the fuck up out of bed, smack your ass, hit the floor, slap you across the face, and hey, dickhead, are you got it now? Are you awake? Oh, I can't handle it. Well, good. Go on to live yourself. Who the fuck cares? We don't fucking need you. Uh, That's just not to be nasty, but if the lion has a retarded lion in the pride, guess what? The retarded lion becomes what? Fucking lunch in the next week or so, don't he? Because he can't fucking defend himself. Oh, it's just the way the world works. Ah, I don't know why the fuck Donald's got to wait till Tuesday. Why didn't he just fly his fucking ass up there on Friday? Should have been there Saturday. He's so hot to trot to do the shit. Get the fuck up there, dickhead. Go. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, but all he got to do is sit there. It's no movie. This shit is called real life bullshit. And okay, if our dollar crashes and it stays fucking crashed, what do we do then? We're a gigantic Venezuela with not even close to the amount of good looking chicks as Venezuela has. Well, isn't that wonderful? Hmm. Oh, all of them are in violation of their oath. Every fucking one of them. Well, you listen to the SG Anons and all that. I've listened to the last three bullshit files that he puts out, and certain people are just sitting there like a salivating dog, and I'm just shaking my head. It's like, you got to be fucking kidding me because you're not anywhere close to fucking reality. Here's the one that you have to think and think long and hard about. These people ruled thousands of years. You mean to tell me that because Trumpy showed the fuck up, all of a sudden they just got stupid as a box of rocks, how to do fucking nothing, and they're just whipping their ass all playing field? Does that make sense? Ooh, look, first time for the signal issue, so somebody must be listening in now and can't stand what we're saying. Well, anybody that thinks, oh, it's going to be kumbaya, it's going to be 1,000 years of peace is fucking woefully fucking mistaken. And if these people do get beat, do you really think that they're not going to fucking regroup and come back with a motherfucking vengeance? Please. Especially as you do the little pussy shit like hang them. Oh, we're going to hang you. Oh, big deal. Well, Lincoln's the one that fucked us up because he took the money from the IMF. If he would have did what the founding fathers said to do, always borrow from two different monarchies, i.e., the English and the French, because the French ain't going to let you fuck with us, and to get because they're going to want their money back, yada yada yada. But no, Lincoln fucked with the IMF, and in 1933, old Roosevelt had to give all the gold that the United States had to pay off the IMF. So what do we have to invent then? The birth certificate. Ooh, which is a whole nother thing. But anything that's a government document that has your name in capital letters is a corporation. It is not you as an individual. That's how you beat these motherfuckers in court cases. It's all about syntax. Well, the question is, why is France only going to have their shit went from 62 to 64 is what Macron was proposing, and they're fucking burning their whole fucking city streets and everything else down. Us Americans, what are we doing? Not a fucking thing. Oh, except we're getting excited because Trumpy's going to happen something. I don't give a fuck what they do to Trump. He don't make fucking my life or anything else. I don't wake up and think about his stupid ass any time during the day at all, except to see how stupid the motherfucker's being. That's about it. Well, why is it that all these supposed hybrids, what the fuck hybrids, gotta have therapists? Well, that means they're already fucking mentally unstable. Well, if you're dumb enough to go get shit of you sliced the fuck off, that's a personal choice. Don't put it on the rest of us because you were being fucked or David. Well, that's too bad. That was a personal choice. No one forced you to do it. So fucking live with the consequences, asshole. So if you go to the store and you can afford it, don't buy just one gun, buy two of them. So then you have twice as many. You can have one for each hand. Well, Lincoln is the one that chose to use the IMF to fund the Civil War. Okay, wrong. What every other war that was before this country, we used the English or the French monarchy. Well, okay, we owed the English money. The French weren't going to let the English come fuck us up because the French wanted their money back too. So they said, nah, we'll wait for some kind of deal. Well, 1933, the money that old Lincoln borrowed, we had to pay back to the IMF. And four countries there's only like four countries that don't have a Rothschild central bank in them. One is Cuba. I think the other one is Iran, and there's two others at this point in time. Well, isn't that special? And you really want to go in history further? What was Gaddafi proposing that got him killed by who? HRC and Barack. But you can go research that for yourself if you want. The same way with Saddam. If you go ask 9 out of 10 people in Iraq today, would they rather have their life today or back under Saddam Hussein? And you know what the answer would be? Saddam Hussein over fucking whelmingly. Because they could walk the fucking streets whenever they wanted. Do, 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 do. Uh, biggest thing, it's the smartest thing that would send the shockwaves of hell is for everybody to start making signs said, fuck you, Donald, tired of the being duped. Duped, DBD. Duped by Donald. Duped by Donald. Oh, I think I'm going to make the Rider Nation t shirt tomorrow with that on there. Duped by Donald. Woo! Have a picture of a Big Mac in his hand. Oh, Trumpy with a Big Mac. Ooh, I got duped by a Trumpy. It's got nothing to do with bashing him. It's called take your fucking war paint shit off because you ain't going to hop on no horse and lead crap this country back to nothing. Just put your ass clown face on and call it what it is. Oh, well, I'll just drop it anyway, just for shits and giggles. I don't give a fucking rat's ass. There you go. Anybody wants to come out and join us? Here you go. Oh, there we go. Well, the funniest part is you got certain individuals saying, "Oh, 4G, 4 CBC is going to get what's coming to him by Phil G." No, he's not. Because why? Because certain individual does a shitload of research, and Phil don't want that attention on the silver and gold Ponzi scheme. He don't want the silver and gold Ponzi scheme fucking brought to life. He really don't want the spotlight shown on the little shit with the little misses way back when. Oh no. Cockroaches definitely don't like the spotlight put on them. And that's a cockroach. Gotta fuck with my face in all different kind of ways. And oh yeah. He knows about nothing as fucking anybody else. Don't worry. A certain person that he's living with will kick his ass to the curbs very shortly because she's going to be tired of fighting for fucking mirror space. Duped in America. Duped in America. Da, 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 da. That ought to be the new one there, man. Let's see. Big, bright red hat. Oh, my God. I wish I had a hat player person here that would make shit cheap. Duped by Donald. Oh, my God. You could sell like a fuckload of them. Mm, 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 mm. Well, you know. Well, I don't know what they're waiting for. I mean, what are they going to wait till Tuesday now to take out Biden or whenever the fuck they're going to do it or whatever? Just what's time? I don't get what the big timing issue is. Just take the fucking shit out. I listened to most. I got through about three quarters before I fell asleep. Bum 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 bum. Well, what was the big thing about April Fool's Day, which is today? So what was the big 7 times he mentioned April Fool's Day? So what happened today? Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Oh yeah, it's the greatest time to be alive. Mm-hmm. Nope. I could think anywhere from the late to the early 80s till the mid 90s would be quite fine. Transport me back there anytime, and I'll take any one of those years. Could damn near do anything you fucking wanted and not get caught for it. Shit, you even think about doing half the shit you did back then, you fucking fuck me in jail now just for thinking about it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, the shit don't make any sense. What's up, Alpha in the house? I got me two fancy new. Well, I can't. Better not say that here. Put it this way: I got stuff that Alpha makes. I got two of them in the mail the other day from Amazon, and they're quite nice. Quite nice for the price. They're not as good as the shit that you make, but for what they're supposed to do, they'll work out quite fine. And if you lose one along the way, not worried about it. Well, hopefully you're getting better every day. You'll be out of there soon enough, Cindy. I'm sure you can't wait to get out and breathe the fresh air just to fucking actually not have to be where you're at. Because yeah, it would drive me nuts. I hate hospitals. Nah. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, fucking bugs are going nuts tonight. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Oh. Well, I have a complete faith that you'll make it out eventually. Sooner the better, hopefully. Sooner the better. What the hell? We got a few more. What the hell? As long as you don't say trigger words, it don't matter. Don't matter. Well, see, the one that I don't get is okay. All the firemen talk to each other and all this other shit. Why don't they pick a day to just say, you know what? We're not responding to nothing until you pick whatever issue you want to have and force the bastards to address it. Force the bastards to address it. What are they going to fire every fireman in the country? Really? So, come on, hit girl. What's the worst? They can take a boot. They can take it. They can boot us. We got 9 and 10. Got 9 and 10. Got 11 too, but I got to fucking find a phone number to stick with it. Ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom. Oh man, we'll have to stock up on the fancy colored tennis balls in Washington State. We have to get some fancy colored two-toed tennis balls, the orange and the yellow together. I had golf balls that color, and I still fucking lost a fuckload of them. Well, you know. Swedish Medical Center, Northwest Allied Hospital 7. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. That's the $64 question. I guess they got used to eating a shit sandwich, used to eating a shit sandwich, and they kind of like the taste, I guess. Uh, Yeah, go subscribe to Rhino Nation 9. We might need it after the hit girl gets up here. Slinging arrows and darts and dartboard. Darts going everywhere. Yeah, darts going everywhere. That's because them damn jaguars and cheetahs are a pain in the ass to catch, Laurie. See, you ever try to catch one of them? Hold on, I got company. Oh my! It's the hit girls in the house. Woo!
Is it working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure how to get the avatar up there.
I don't know what kind of device are you using.
Oh, well, they can just look at a black screen.
Oh well, don't matter. That's fine.
Because I had to mute my TV. So, did you see the beginning of Steve Dace?
Yeah, they was talking about the shit. What am I trying? Oh, she was talking about. Damn. Oh, they're going after the kids and the transgenders and all that happy horse manure. The beginning.
And and
I
did you
watched
see
too
what?
much. I watched too much shit today. I'm fucking confused about half of it. I'm like, uh, old Charlie is supposedly in Ireland, but it don't look like him because it looks like they got some pic. It looks like they got him photoshopped on top of the big videos and the pictures because his head looks way too fucking big for the rest of the body.
Huh?
But go ahead. It,
Well, they showed that they had young kids standing in front of naked trans people and were asking them what they thought about them. And there's an actual video of it. And no, it's not here, but that doesn't mean it won't be here. And that was upsetting. And then they had a letter that a mom had that her 14-year-old daughter got at school. And he read that letter and the questions asked her, and she wasn't supposed to be in there. They just wanted to talk to the daughter. And the questions that they asked, like, do you feel safe at home? Do you have, um, does anybody have a pew pew at home? Um, how do you feel about your body? They wanted to examine to see what her top half looked like. All kinds of questions like that. It's terrifying. They're coming after our kids. And the t shirts that they've printed with the pew pews on them saying that they're coming for us, they're allowed to wear that, but we're not allowed to have them.
hold on. Can you guys still hear me? Or somebody saying we got dead airspace? Beep, beep, beep.
What?
I don't know. Somebody's saying we got dead air and they can't hear
Looks like
nothing.
Sandy.
So I don't know. Yeah, well, Damar Hamilton is dead because, sorry, last I looked, because you have a heart attack doesn't make you lose a tattoo. So I don't know because he had a tattoo on his neck. All right, she hears. Oh, okay, cool. Continue. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No, that's okay. Because I don't want to be sitting here, and it be dead
Oh, I'm
airspace up
just
there.
saying. Somebody said we can't hear him, so I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm like,
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. But I mean, the stuff that he showed in the beginning of that show and then talked about later on, that's terrifying. And he said the people in churches, in church schools, they need to be ready because they're clearly after after us.
right, but see, the one that's in Nashville, okay, for one, not to be a dick, but I'd like to see the death certificates because realistically, not trying to be a peckerhead, but I don't think six people died. I don't think the kids or the family died. Maybe they did, maybe they don't. But okay. Second, number two, the shooter. How do you go wearing a pair of Pumas on the way in and you have a pair of Vans later on when you're killed? When was the last time somebody went to a school shooting and had to change of shoes in the middle of shooting up a school? That makes no sense. And I don't understand the shit with the transgender. That's the elephant in the room that everybody needs to call them out and say, excuse me, transgender, what are you talking about? There's male, there's female, and there's what the fuck hybrid. That's your choices. And if you're what the fuck hybrid, you are the one that made that choice, no one else. And if you have parents that are sitting there, well, we're going to let the kid determine what he is, then you right then and there, you need to be separated from the child and never have one again because you're a fucking basket case to begin with, too. It's very simple. A young mind is impressionable, but hello, you come out of the womb, you have a dick, or you have a pussy, or that's it. You don't fucking get to make the what if a hybrid shit till way down the road. I don't think I've ever seen somebody come out that got both. Maybe there's a little fucking weirdness going in there, one every 100, 200,000 that will come out with both, but it's not a common fucking occurrence. Not like these people are making it out to be. And so the sooner we get rid of all that bullshit, and when did the LBGT get fucking prominent? When who? The black man come into the office. Or should I say was installed by who? The Saudi king at the time, Mr. Alloway, the biggest pedophile in the cabal there ever was.
Well, that's how my husband's niece became a lesbian because she had a breakup and she was not doing well in school. And so her parents let her go to the teacher's house all the time. Nobody in this town knew that she was a lesbian. And she started grooming her daughter. And they had no idea because they trusted the teacher at the school. And that was way back then. They were grooming them.
Right. Well, okay. You got 26 Republican governors. Okay. If 26 Republican governors want to make a statement, then you all come out with a joint statement. Transgender bullshit, calling of it, reassignment, or any of the shit that has to do with transgender is done and over with in our states. Number one. Number two, any fugitive that is indicted by a federal thing, we're not going to protect our citizens until it's proven beyond a reasonable doubt that they should be extradited to another state. That gets 26 states that you can do that shit in. And the third one would be there will be no digitally tracked currency in our states of any kind issued by any entity. Oh, well, there's half the country. So then it's going to fall flat on its fucking face. That's the biggest thing. Everybody needs to say no. If they give you $100,000, the first thing that you ask them, can you digitally track it? If they say yes, here you go. Have it the fuck back. Go pound sand. Give me the shit that you can't fucking track.
Well,
You need this
DeSantis said that.
country to throw a pair of balls and stand the fuck up and say, they did it in Nigeria, and Nigeria is 4 times poorer than we are. They told the government to go fuck themselves. We're not taking digital currency. That's what the United States needs to do. And that's what all this BRICS and distraction and Charlie Ward and the QFS. The QFS is digitally tracked currency. BRICS is digitally tracked currency. That is ultimate fucking control. Your life as you know it is done if that shit comes in. Because if they don't like Christians this week, guess what? No money. If they don't like Catholics next week, no money. If they want you to get Jabba until you get Jabba and prove it, no fucking money. So, oh no, that's not going to happen. Oh fuck, yes it will. As soon as the shit's instituted. And as far as your gasoline car and diesel truck, let that shit be instituted. See how fast that diesel and gas cars become extinct. Because then the electric car is even more control.
Well, DeSantis said he's not going to accept it in his state, so there's that. And Cindy, you posted something about what they've done in Tennessee and Little Rock. Here in Kentucky, we just passed to be a Second Amendment state, which means the feds cannot come in and tell us what to do. We also passed a law that our schools could not force the pronoun stuff upon the teachers in the school or upon the kids, that we had to keep all that separate. And right after that, we had two Black Hawk helicopters and we had a barge incident in Louisville. So I'm waiting for stuff to happen here because they're getting really picky about it. Of course, we have Rand Paul who fights everything. That's like the big Dr. F and all that stuff.
No, Cindy, I said Catholics 1 week, Christians another week. I didn't say Catholic sex week. I said if they don't like Catholics 1 week, no money. If they don't like Christians another week, no money. I didn't say Catholic sex week, but if you want to have that, that's all. That's up to you. That's nothing to do with me. I don't even. This is getting a little too personal there. Well, I guarantee you, is that tornado that hit? Did you see the line of shit doing in Arkansas? There ain't no way that shit was done by a tornado. Tornadoes don't move like that unless they got newfangled ones that coming from Mother Nature that got, uh, I don't know, fucking escalated or whatever the fucking word is you want to use. Because tornadoes don't move like that line of shit that I saw in in Arkansas.
Yes, we have more tornadoes, they say, coming this week.
Right. Well, I mean, I'd like to know. Well, okay, we're got tomorrow too. So Monday, let's see, the first, second. So I guess we got till Monday is the absolute, not absolute cutoff, but that's when Nasara was supposed to be announced by Kevin McCarthy. So we'll still see. This shit with Trump is just stupid. I don't get that one. That's just a, and I don't understand. I wish somebody would try to explain the fucking precedents. Why does Trump need to set a precedence? They have more than enough evidence against all these motherfuckers. The Barockster, the Joey, the Hunter, the Clintons, the Bushy Butches, and anybody any of these other motherfuckers. So I don't get why they got to have a precedent of, oh, I'm going to be a sacrificial lamb. Huh? You're an idiot.
Well, like Steve Deesh said, he said, and I love the way Todd, and I can't think of that other guy's name, and the girl that was on that show that we watched, but the guy
Oh,
named Todd,
Jill
huh?
Savage.
Oh,
Jill Savage.
yeah, okay. Well, they,
I don't know what the other guy's name was. I wasn't paying attention to him.
I can't remember his name, but that guy Todd and that other guy are always on there, and then he'll have a guest. But that's what they both said. They said all everybody did was fuss at DeSantis all week. He finally, he came out earlier and said he wasn't going to fool with it. In other words, I'm not going to extradite him. But nobody listened to that. So finally comes out, makes a big statement. He lets it be known that he thinks the DA is Soros controlled. He lets it be known he's not going to extradite him. And then what does he do? Hours later, he says, Trump says, "Oh, I'm going to turn myself in." Why would he do that? It's going to cause more trouble. It's going to cause problems in the country. It's going to cause trouble for him. Why not sit there? And as far as having rallies in other states, if all the Republican um, governors get together and say, "Hey, come to our state," we won't let them extradite you from our state either. You know, just
Right, but see, they don't even have to go that far. He's in a state that already has that. It's already been stated. So all Donald's got to sit there and say is have a picture of him on the golf course or at Mar-a-Lago having a big ass steak and seafood dinner. He don't drink, but whatever. And just say, Alvin, Come get me, motherfucker. Done. That's the same way if you take it out of Trump, take it as you personally. If you're in a state and your governor tells you that they're not extraditing you to New York to face these bullshit charges that they think, are you going to go throw yourself to the woods? Oh no, thanks, Mr. DeSantis, but I think I'm going to go feed myself to the wolves. I feel like getting eaten for the week. That's the same way if you're getting chased by a bunch of thugs and I got the window above you and I toss you a handgun that you can kill the thugs dead. And you throw it back to me and say, nah, I'm okay. I'm good to go. You're just fucking stupid. There's no two ways about that. That's not a genius. That's not brilliance. That's nothing but sheer fucking stupidity.
Like I
That's
like
like
the way
that's
Steve.
like somebody giving you a free pass saying, "Oh, you have a $1 million IRS fine, but we're going to take $2 and call it a day." Oh no, I want to pay $1 million. What? Huh? What the fuck are you doing? It's just sheer fucking stupidity. I don't care what the individual is. It's stupid, sheer fucking stupidity. Take the name out of it, and it's dumb. Dumb with a capital D.
Like Steve D said just go play golf on Mar-a-Lago and then say, "How you like them apples? Come and get me. I'm gonna hit you in the nose with boop with a rubber hose on the nose." I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Why do that? Why try to create all this drama? You know, why? It's because he likes the attention. I think sometimes it's like just I don't know, just accept the help from someone else. But I don't think he wants to share the help with someone else. I don't
Well,
think he wants to let someone else have any kind of,
at this point,
spotlight.
the show needs to end. The show, the movie, whatever this fucking horseshit is you want to call it just needs to end. I'm sorry with the kitties and all this other stuff. It just needs to be done. That's just like if you lock me in my house for 10 days, I'm going to fucking flaunt the rules. I'm going to go out on the road and see what the fuck happens. Oh, there's my license. Oh, that's a corporation. I'm an individual, Don. I'm an individual. Cite the corporation all you want. Write as many tickets as you want. Oh, well, they're going to give us new accommodations. I said, oh, well, we get 3 hots and a cot? Cool. For what? For an unlawful bullshit order? For what? What are you doing? Why are we locked down? I don't need to see this disclosure. I could give a rat's ass who they got. I give a rat's ass who they hung because it's all going to amount to a pinch of bullshit. I'll give it 3 years and the same people will be back doing the same fucking shit that they've always been doing. Maybe 5 years, but you don't think that these people are just going to go poof, gone, over with. No fucking way. It's just like the school bully. The only thing that bastards understand is you whip that motherfucker's ass. If you don't, he's going to turn you upside down every day for your fucking lunch money.
Well,
But go
they're
ahead.
they're trying to push us into they're trying to push us into war, and it may come down to that. We may have to go to that. Won't be a civil war because I don't know that we'll be against each other. It'll be more of a war against the government. But some point we're going to have to take a stand because, like Steve Day said, he said they're coming for your kids. You can expect a knock on your door, and they're coming to get your kids because they've tried everything else. They've tried scaring you with the big C. Oh, this is gonna harm your kids. They tried to separate us from our grandparents, parents, whatever, saying that we would infect them. They've tried every scare tactic in the world, every single scare tactic they can, and we haven't fallen for it. So now the next thing is knocks on your door. Because I do know that some people back when the big C was going on and they were doing the school on the laptops, somebody had a pew pew on their wall, hanging on their wall, and the teacher saw it and reported them. So,
Unbelievable.
they're coming. They're coming. They're pushing it. And it's going to come to the point where we're going to have, like Todd has even said, he said, I am going to have to maybe quit my job because he already was going to do it back during the big C because they tried to force weekly testing. They tried to force him to get that. He said, no, I'll quit. But they wanted to keep him. So they said, no, they said, we will, we'll let you, just don't tell the other employees. We're not going to make you do that. But if it comes to this digital thing, we've decided that's it. That's it. He's not going to sign anything. We're not going to agree for him to get whatever they tell us to do or get. Of course, we're going to be in big trouble because we got all gas hogging vehicles and ATVs. I can't imagine they're going to let us spend our money on gas like we want to go have fun and go camping and do that stuff.
Right. And well, it's just, it's just. I mean, I don't know well, I don't know what it takes for Americans to get pissed. Okay, not look at the French. The French went from okay 62. They were proposing to raise it to 64. Not saying that, and not saying anything good, bad, or whatever. The French went bonkers for those 2 years. Christ, the United States, we've been swallowing shit for the last 2.5, 3 years, and ain't not one of us got off the couch and said, "Oh well, I've had enough COVID." And what it's been one piece of shit after another. Well, Eric, if you got nothing good to say, why don't you go find somewhere else to spew your bullshit?
Well, it,
If you
if it
don't like what
interests you
you're
any,
hearing, go take
I
your
don't believe in
happy
that.
ass. Go take your happy ass somewhere else. You don't like it, there's a bunch of other channels that you can go fucking sling bombs, sling darts, whatever else. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't even follow those. I have seen them, but I do not follow them. So,
I couldn't tell you what a Q post is, what they mean, or any of that other shit because who the fuck cares? Who knows? They mean nothing in real life. Not a fucking thing. That's just like, oh, he wasn't wearing a tie. Ooh, five different people can come up with five different excuses. It's just stupid.
well, sometimes I think you can make those fit whatever you want to make them fit. You can find something going on in the world to make it fit. I don't know. But that's just my thinking on it.
Well, okay, you're gonna come strolling in and start tossing bombs and throwing darts and shit for what? That's just like, okay, just because you like wearing this or that or where you live or anything else, oh, it's supposed to be a shame. Who gives a rat's ass where you fucking live or how you live or anything else? Does it matter if you live in the forest under the trees? Does it matter if you live in a car? Or does it matter if you live in a tent? If it doesn't bother you and how you live, then what does it matter to any fucking body else? They're not the ones doing it. You are. I mean, okay, I've heard the cube props. To me, they make no fucking sense because I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're like riddles. I'm sorry, I don't deal in riddles. It's called you can't write the fucking shit out. Boom. It's simple as that. It's very straightforward to the point. If you're dealing with evil, all you have to do is say, "Hey, Klaus, evil. Guess what? I'm coming to kick your fucking ass. You ain't gonna know when, and you ain't gonna know how, but be forewarned. I'm coming to fuck you up." Simple as that. So,
Yep, I agree. I like to be straightforward and just say what's on my mind, say what I'm going to do, say how I feel. And if other people don't agree, that's fine. They don't have to agree.
well, we're not all
One of
good.
us is going to be surprised.
That's just like if you put 10 people in a room, are they going to pick the same color toothbrush? No, the fuck they're not. Are they going to pick the same color comforter? No, the fuck they're not. Were one or two going to pick the same color? Maybe. You may have a room full of 10 that everybody picks a different color. Who the fuck knows? You could put another 10 together and they only picked two different colors. That's the reason that America is what it is. But where America stopped being what America is because all these shitheads came from other countries and chose not to assimilate to the American values. If you want Sharia law, go the fuck back where you came from. You want to dress fucked up? That's fine. But don't enforce your bullshit on us. If you want to fucking roast pigs where it's a no pig roasting zone, guess what? You don't get to fucking roast pigs, motherfucker. Cook and learn how to work like everybody else. Simple as that. American values first. If you will still want to believe in the Syrian way of doing shit, stay the fucking Syria. You believe in the Ethiopian way of doing shit, stay the fucking Ethiopia. And pick whatever fucking country you want. You don't like America, you don't want to assimilate an American, and you don't want to fucking learn English, fuck you. Struggle, motherfucker. It shouldn't be press one for English, press two for Espanol. No, motherfucker. You don't learn English, tough fucking shit. Pick shit with the birds. May not be nice, but you don't like it, get a fucking stuffed animal and cry on it.
Well, I'm tired of people coming to our country because they think it's great and then they want to make it like where they came from. That's not what you should do. If you want to come here because it's great, quit trying to turn it into what you left.
Exactly. I mean, I don't give a shit what color you mean, black, yellow, purple, red, and red. I mean, you can have your own customs. That's fine. When you start trying to press them on the rest of the fucking country or outside your own little circle, no, fuck you. That's your shit. You can do what you want, your own little circle, your own little churches, and all that crap. You start trying to press it on the rest of the country or outside your little circle, nope, sorry. You need your little dick skinner smacked. Too bad. But I mean, this whole this is just the stupidest. That that's all that is with the indictment. It's just stupid. It's app. There's no fucking. That's about as cut and dry, black and white as you'll ever fucking get. You pretty much got to get out of jail card free, and you're gonna tear that shit up, fly to the fucking packs of wolves, and see if they fucking bite you. Ooh, that makes fucking perfect sense. Sounds like the best plan fucking ever. Why'd you fucking wait till Tuesday? Shit, you should have been on a plane last night, motherfucker. You should have been there Friday fucking morning so you could have spent the whole fucking weekend there.
I don't understand why wait. If you're going to do that, if you're not going to accept the gift of protection that you were given, why go up there? Especially when you know I agree that it's not right. None of it is right, what they charged him with.
Okay, I get that, but the shit with the precedent. What in the fuck do you need a precedence for? You don't, because the normies are asleep. Oh, who cares? The fucking
Why is he the
the
first?
fucking shit that should shock you is on the fucking Monday. They should fucking nab every fucking one of them. Bushy, the fucking Baraki, the fucking Billy, the fake Biden. They ought to nail every fucking one of them. And perp walk them through the fucking White House and let them stand there. Oh my, wouldn't that be a spectacle? Wouldn't that wake the motherfucking masses up? You can't handle it. Oh well. Here's a fucking rope. Here's a fucking sharp knife. Here's whatever you need to go unalive yourself. Have a nice trip to the other side. You see that with 38 million people are only smart enough to not take a vaccine. The rest of you bastards are all, ah, oh well, have a nice time because your time ticks. Another year and a half, you're all going to be fucking dead. And when they whip out the 5G machine, you are all dead instantly. So it really don't matter because your DNA went from a two helix to a three helix. And regardless of what all these fuckers are saying, you can't undo that shit. Irreversible. Hello. Welcome to the dark side. You chose to get it. Now deal with the apple that you bit. Hmm.
And I think it's going to affect different people different ways. I think some are going to get sick faster, just like my daughter's in laws that come over for game night. They both got it. They each got two different ones. The husband, he's had massive heart trouble. Last year, he was in the hospital for 2 months with his heart. This year, she's getting, what Michael J. Fox has.
Oh, Parkinson's, I think it is.
Parkinson's, yes. She's starting to get it and starting to shake. And you know what that's from.
Hmm.
So, and both of them have gone downhill so bad. It's like watching them age 15 years since they've gotten it.
What's up, Anthony? Welcome, welcome. Sure. I'm sure I'm gonna have to pass out a lot of fucking stuffed animals. Oh, gonna have to get a collection of stuffed animals and pass them out. Oh. Uh,
Well, thanks for letting me come up. I tried to be calm because you heard me ranting today. I'm being very calm about it. But it got me very upset about the kids and about the drama and just the way everything is going and being drug out. So,
right.
but
I get it. Thanks
I'll
for
let you.
coming up.
All
You're
right.
welcome anytime, Huckleberry Hound.
They're all snoring.
Oh man, give my old Mose a big kid, give a big rub between his ears. Ooh.
All right. I'm going to drop down in the chat.
All right. Bye. The cruise ships are loaded with 5G. Well, I ain't going to cruise. That don't matter to me because I ain't back, so it don't matter. You go on a cruise ship and you take a shit. Oh my. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, of course, that's Huckleberry Hound. I talk to her every day, just about. Boom, 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 boom. I talk to her almost every day. She got the hound dogs that are as big as she is. They got the Moses, they got the Murphy, and they got Maybell. They all bloodhounds, except the one's a mix of something. I forgot what. I think boxer and a bloodhound or something. But they all big dogs. They got little raincoats. They got jammies. They got all kind of toys. Yeah, but I mean, it's the same as you fucking playing Monopoly and shit. Like, nah, okay, I got to get out of jail card. Like, got to get a jail card free. Nah, that's all right. I'll give it back. What are you fucking stupid? Mm, just dumb. Shit is just dumb. Oh, I guarantee that tornado in Mississippi was manufactured. I don't know by what, but that didn't follow a normal tornado's path. Sorry. Oh, they're adorable. Oh yeah. She got to send you them pictures. Each one of them, as big as these animals are, they got jammies, man. They got PJs for as big as they are. They got, then they're not small dogs, man. They're like huge. They're like ginormous. They look funny. They got their little coats on when they go out in the winter time so they don't get cold. They've got raincoats so they don't get wet when it gets raining, but they don't like the rain. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're fucking shit up train wise. I don't know. I'd be scared to live. Well, we got train tracks near here. I hope something don't happen on the train tracks here because we got one that goes across the major road, and then we got trains that are right behind my house. I don't know how far, but they can't be that far away because they go by like clockwork at like 12, 12:20, 12:45, and 3 something in the morning. And that bitch is a long ass train. I'm gonna have to go that way one time just to see how fucking close the train tracks are. Because it sounds like the shit right in your backyard. So it can't be that far away. That would be fucked up. Turtleneck sweaters. No, jeez. You gotta have small dogs then, because I don't think you're putting a turtleneck sweater on a fucking bloodhound. Too fucking big. Bloodhound is too big and big for a turtleneck. Oh, damn. The fuck? Hmm. Hmm. What? What do you want, dog? What do you want? What is it time? What is it? Time to pee again? Is it time to pee again? Is it time? Huh? Hold on. Is it time? Get up here. Oh, 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 oh. I guess it is. Gee, thank you. Sit, 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 sit. Hold on. Sit, sit, sit. You gonna talk? You wanna talk? Huh? You wanna talk? Come on, talk. Talk to everybody. I didn't say eat the mic. I said talk. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got the belly. I got the belly. Oh, I'm getting licked now. I'm getting licked by the Sierra now. I got the whole dog in front of my lap. Oh, I got the whole dog. You want to talk? I didn't tell you to eat the mic. I said just talk. Goofball. Arr. Hold on. Hold on. It's outside wee weeing now. Boom, 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 boom. Beep, 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 beep. Well, I don't know. So, what everybody else think about old Trump? He gonna go fly to New York and do his thing? It don't make no sense to me. What do you guys think? I'll put you in the front calls, dog. Right. Ooh. Mm. Hold on, I'll get the cameo. I'll get the cameo. Are you done? Go pee. Go pee. I'm not going nowhere without you peeing, dog. She's all afraid she's going to get left. Now you're going to go pee in a heartbeat. You are so funny. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I got you. I got you. You want to talk? Hold. What you stop? Stop. Hold on. You want to get your cameo going? Hold on. Chill, chill, chill. You want to see the Sierra, see the big monster mud, see the monster mud. There's the Sierra. There's the Sierra puppy. What? You talking? You talking? You talking to me? See, look at the big old paw. Yeah, she talking to me. Hey, look, there's the Sierra. Hey, look, there I am. Yeah, I got you. What are you talking of? What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? Hold on. She heard the car start, man. She she's afraid she's gonna get left. She's amazing how fast she found a rock to peel and then shedding all that little, I don't know what kind of fur. She's got that little miniature. It's like mustache fur coming off of her. Guess she's shedding her winter coat. If you want to call it that, they really don't get a coat. Don't really get a coat. Night, Cindy. Hopefully you'll be getting better, stronger every day. Ooh, hope you be getting stronger every day. Mm. We have to get you them two-tone tennis balls for your walker. Boom, boom, so we see you coming from a mile away. See you from coming from a mile away. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow. Well, I guess we're not going to expect to hear shit about Nassar until Monday because I don't see him coming out on a Sunday and saying nothing. But could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. All righty. I said, I guess we'll say a prayer for all the people that's in the path of a tornado. Uh, said the great divine. So we are supposed to. For the great unknown, send out your protective shield against all these people, wild, wicked weather coming your way, tornadoes and buildings collapsing and all this other crapola. Extend your protection of all your animals out there to the Arkansas and the Mississippi's and the Illinois and Missouri and any other state that needs got the wild, wicked wind coming at them. Repel the wind and protect the people. Yes, that in your name. Call it what you will. From the Rhino Nation. Amen. Continued healing to the Laurie C. Hopefully gets her feeling back in her foot and her leg so she can kick everybody right in the ass with it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, yeah. Oh, say hi to the Kayla. Hope she's doing good. Guess we'll see you tomorrow for a Sunday fun day. Who knows? Maybe something will happen. I doubt it, but maybe something good will happen. Maybe get a big Easter basket. Plus, Easter's coming up April 9th. Just so that's not tomorrow, but the following Sunday is Easter. The following Sunday is Easter. Right. Get the holy cannoli girl on here so we can say hi. What's up, the Kayla? Say what's up, the Kayla. I guess everybody have a good rest of the weekend. If I don't talk to you tomorrow, woo woo. Be safe, be blessed, stay away from this wicked ass fucking whatever kind of weather we're calling this shit. Because I don't know, we've been getting weird shit here. It ain't hit right where I'm at, but it's fucking nailing somebody around us because it's been windy as dog shit for 3 days. I could have flown to a different state 4 days in a row with just a kite. Night, Anthony. Night, Sister Kite. We'll try tomorrow to get another jaguar or a cheetah. Night to the Huckleberry Hound. Night, hit girl. Winds of change. Oh yeah, snappy twos. Shake your tail feathers on the way out the door. Whoop, whoop. Shake your tail feathers on the way out the door.